So this is just for the general command. These words: open bridge ROM 422. I saw that this was for the 144th day of the year, and the 144th day of the year is the 24th of May. But it's like I said, this doesn't mean that the event happens on the 24th, but I'm just sharing what I have, and I have written down past week and meditated on this code. Open bridge Rome, day of twins 1111. The Hebrew value is 2022. The English value is 1662. The first thing I noted is 2022. It's a year very, very close to us. We're in 2018, so the 20222 it caught my attention that the value was 2022. So maybe the bridge will be open until the year 2022, but I really don't know. And I know that there are a large number of people who see 1111 every day and 222 every day, as well as the 144 every day or 1444 every day. And with the rising of the sun, the way out of the matrix. So the way out of the matrix has the same value in English of this open bridge Rome day of twins 1111, and the 1111 disregarded for the numbers, because if you add numbers to the sentence in gematria, it gives you 000, and that depends on how many numbers you write after the word. So the word, the 20222. The 2022 and the 1662 is the value of open bridge room day of twins, period. Not the 1111, but the 1111 was how I got it. As you've seen on the top of the page, it says command to fire event weapon, octagonal paradox machine. The octagonal paradox machine, or the octagonal weapon as I first call it, I know that it's a paradox machine because it's a polarized light. What's happening is when this light of this so-called event comes, it's gonna shift your polarity, and instead of you seeing the world you're seeing today, it's gonna force you to see the world that exists within. So you will merge back within, and you're gonna realize who you truly are, who truly is your being. And
of men. And then we have Asgard, which is the home of the gods. This is where Valhalla is. This is actually described as being a walled system, so you can't get in. There's one way in, and that is known as Bifrost or Bifrost, and that is the rainbow bridge, or the serpentine structure that allows travel from one world to this world. And so what's really interesting is that with all of this sort of these symbols and these descriptions about something being walled up, and portals and doorways from this world to that world, and how they're characterized as being serpentine or rainbow, which we're talking about the prism, the light prism, and the the way that the eyes detect light and sunlight, and the color spectrum being a spectrum that we can only detect with the human eye. And it's like, well, what about all of the other things that we can't see? So there are all of these correlations that make me think of our planet and the planets in our solar system. And I do wonder if the world tree is a system that is a sort of interpretation of the actual solar system.